Eliza Ward, and I'm an intern at the Boys and Girls Club of Worcester. Today I'll be reading Charming Opal by Holly Hovey. In July, Puddle's little cousin Opal came to Woodcote Pocket for a holiday. Here she is getting off the train and about to see her cousin. On her first day, Toot and Puddle took Opal for a long walk in the sparkling woods. The three of them played with her new purple ball. She smelled every flower in Puddle's garden. That evening, they had a cookout with corn on the cob and watermelon. Here she is in the garden, and here they are eating their food that they made. When Puddle was tucking Opal into bed, she said, "I love to come to Woodcote Pocket." "We'd love to have you here," said Puddle. He added, "It looks like you're going to lose that tooth pretty soon." "I know," Opal said. "I can hardly wait." At breakfast, Opal said, "Look, Toot, my tooth is so wobbly." "Would you like me to help make it come out?" Toot asked. Opal said, "I want it to come out all by itself." They picked big, beautiful strawberries in the morning. "I don't think that tooth can get any looser, Opal," Puddle said. "It might fall out today," Opal replied, laughing, "right during my vacation at Woodcote Pocket." In the afternoon, they set off for Pocket Pond. "The last one is a rotten egg," Toot called, somersaulting into the water. Puddle made sure Opal went in second. And here she is jumping in. All at once, Puddle noticed that Opal looked slightly different. "Holy moly," he said, "your tooth!" Yes, Opal's tooth has fallen out at last. "But where is it?" Opal said, looking anxiously at the ground. She was trying bravely not to cry. "Why are you upset?" Puddle asked. "You've been hoping for your tooth to come out." "You do?" asked Toot. "But where is it? I have to put it under my pillow." "So the tooth fairy will come," she explained. "I see," said Puddle. "We'll have to find that loose tooth." "That lost tooth," Toot said. They searched everywhere along the path and back at the house and all around the pond, but Opal's tooth seemed to have vanished. "It must have come out when you were in the water," Puddle decided. "Then it's gone forever," his little cousin said sadly. "Maybe not," shouted Toot. Here he is jumping into the water. Lo and behold, on his third dive, Toot spotted Opal's white tooth on the sandy bottom of Pocket Pond. Here he is diving, and if you can see it, there's right there, the little tooth. As Puddle tucked his little cousin into bed that night, she carefully placed her tooth under her pillow. "Now the tooth fairy will come while I'm at Woodcote Pocket," she said, "just as I hoped." "Sweet dreams," said Puddle. But he was worried. "What's the matter, Puds?" Toot asked. "Do you think the tooth fairy comes to Woodcote Pocket?" "I'm not sure," Toot said. "Maybe." "But what if she doesn't? Opal will be so unhappy." So Puddle devised a plan. They would stay awake and make sure the tooth fairy visited Opal's bedroom. And if she didn't come to collect the precious tooth and leave a shiny quarter in its place, Puddle would do the task himself. "I will be the tooth fairy," he declared. "How do you be the tooth fairy?" Toot asked. An hour later, Puddle returned to the living room. "I'm the tooth fairy," he announced. "Am I believable?" "Quite believable," Toot told him. Now let's turn out the lights and wait for the Tooth Fairy to arrive. Oh no, said Puddle. We both fell asleep. Did you hear anything during the night? Toot asked. Not a sound, Puddle said. Is it too late for me to be the Tooth Fairy? They both headed to Opal's room. They heard her calling them from the other door. I'm afraid it's too late, said Tooth. Toot and Puddle stepped nervously into the guest bedroom. Good morning, Opal, they said together. I was thinking, Puddle began, if the Tooth Fairy didn't come, it's because she didn't know exactly where Woodcock Pocket is. After all, and I was thinking, Tooth said, if the Tooth Fairy didn't come, it would just be just as nice to keep that wonderful tooth of yours for yourself. But guess what? Said Opal. The Tooth Fairy did come. Grinning happily, she held out a shiny new quarter for Toot and Puddle to see. So it turns out the Tooth Fairy did come. Thank you for reading this book with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.
Hi, I'm Liz Hamilton, Executive Director of the Boys and Girls Club of Worcester. And I just want to say that the club is here for you. Currently, we're serving as an emergency child care site for children of first responders, hospital workers, and other essential workers. In addition, we have a food pantry where we can help anyone in need. Lastly, on Fridays, every Friday, we're going to provide fresh fruit and vegetables at our Harrington Clubhouse, and anyone's welcome to come and get some fresh produce. If you need anything at all, please contact us at info@bgcworcester.org or 508-754-2686. Be well.